Right, so I'm going to come forth and be honest. I cannot come up with an intro for this to save my life. I'm not clever, I'm not funny, not witty. At least not yet. Still working on it. So let's just get this little shindig out of the way, alright? 200 subscriber special. Thank you so much. First question comes to us. Oh, what is going on with my eyes? Okay. First question comes to us from Pick Fairy. She asks me what is my favorite video game and who would I want to have as a Zelda companion. Favorite video game would probably have to be Kingdom Hearts 2. It is incredibly fun. It's really, really nice and just addicting for me anyway. A lot of great action, a lot of great moments overall. Plus, it's a chance for you to go back and revisit all the Disney characters you fought alongside. If you don't play the DS games and phone games. Ugh, no one plays the phone games. Those are awful. In terms of a favorite Zelda companion, I'll have to go old school and pick Navi, because never played Skyward Sword, so I don't know anything about V, or whatever her name is. Epona doesn't talk, although she is a horse. No. Yeah, Navi, because sure, the voice would get annoying immediately, but then you remember, oh yeah, she's probably like one of the most useful assets in the Legend of Zelda franchise. So yeah, Navi. Next question comes to me from Sonic Gamer. Did I get Kingdom Hearts 2.8, and am I a fan of Kingdom Hearts? Pretty sure that last question kind of answered it for me. Unfortunately, no, I did not get Kingdom Hearts 2.8. I'd love to get it, but it's kind of out of my price range. As in, like... Let me clarify here. $1 is out of my price range. At the moment. So, yeah, unfortunately, don't have it. Probably not going to get it. But... who knows? I don't know. I don't have it for right now, but I've seen a ton of gameplay for it. Looks amazing. I want to get Kingdom Hearts 3 when it comes out for the PlayStation 4. If it ever does. Cough, cough, Square Enix. But, yeah. Unfortunately... oh, okay, that happened. Oh, yeah, I forgot. This is my flying couch. Hope you enjoy it. I'm still remembering how to freaking use this thing. I made it, and I barely know how it works. So, yeah. Kingdom Hearts 3 eventually, when I get it. I'm gonna obsess over that as much as I've been obsessing over Gmod. Next question comes to me from Fire Rose. She says, wow. Yes. Wow, indeed. Thank you so much. Next question after that comes to me from Blue Rave. Do you have to ask?
Celery!
Next question. Comes to me from Pony Miku. Why did I pick my name, and what is my inspiration for starting my DeviantArt on YouTube? Picked my name because puns. I love puns. Absolutely adore puns. Because of how just intentionally awful they're meant to be. That eye roll was perfect there. That was completely unintentional. Anyway. Because of how just insanely awful they already are on their own. I mean, I love them. I love making puns. But everyone knows that puns are like the lowest of the low in terms of jokes. And seriously, where the hell are my eyes going? Let's try to find an angle that makes me look like I'm actually looking at something. Sure, that works. So yeah, picked my name because I love puns. And it just sort of bounces off the tongue. Gear grinder, gear grinder, gear grinder, gear grinder. So, yeah. In terms of what made me start my DeviantArt and YouTube, I started YouTube originally because I wanted to do voice acting. I still do voice act, to some extent. But I also started to get really into analysis and giving critiques and reviews on stuff. So that's what started those line of videos as well. I'm also going to be doing gameplay videos on here, because I just got 5 games for my birthday, which I love. As you can tell, Gmod is one of them, but the other games I'm going to be playing on here are 60 Seconds, The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, the Stanley Parable, this, obviously, and the other one is... oh, why can't I remember it? Remember it. I'll put it in the description or comments or something, because I can't remember what it is for the life of me right now. But, yeah, all those videos I'm going to be putting on the channel. I'm going to be playing the ever-loving... I'm going to be playing the ever-loving hell out of them, because they just seem like genuinely fun games. In terms of DeviantArt, I also kind of dabbled a bit in art, as you can tell from these crude, disgusting sketches to my right when I put them up there. They're not good. Not good at all. And I do eventually want to get better, but I know it's going to take an insane amount of time before I get even remotely good. Like, even the slightest bit good. Those are... ugh. I maybe would have touched them up a bit if I had a scanner, but those things are disgustingly expensive. They cost way too much. They're huge. I have no room for one. Pardon me. I don't know what that was. But, yeah. Also, it's a great place to go up and put my thoughts as well. Next question comes to us from... oh, good. Oh, goody. Marvelous. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. We got funny people. Got a couple funny guys in the comment section. What grinds my gears? Actually, that's a good question. What does kind of tick me off? When credit isn't given to the proper author of something. Yeah, that's actually something that really gets under my skin immediately. If someone created something, they put a lot of time, heart, and effort into making it just right, and to their, basically, if they put a lot of time and effort into something, and they put a lot of love, blood, sweat, and tears, and all their hopes and dreams on it, and all of a sudden it gets completely shat on. Like, I'm probably one of the I'm the 0.5% of people who likes Dusk Dawn. Don't get me wrong, in terms of animation, it is garbage. In terms of writing, it is garbage. It is overall a really, really, really bad animation. But the intent behind it, the heart and genuine soul put behind it, is what makes it earn my respect. Because it took a lot of time, probably a lot of money, in some case, or for some people's cases, and a lot of energy, late nights, early mornings, cups of coffee, tears, arguments, and general discussing to get this thing going. And granted, yeah, again, it's a bad animation, but for people to go to the creators of that video and tell them, oh, you should kill yourself, oh, you should drink bleach, oh, you should do this, oh, you should never make animations again, oh, that bothers the ever-loving hell out of me. It's like, everybody stumbles, everybody stops, everybody has their stopping point where they look at their previous exploits and say, no, that's not good, that's never good, I should stop everything I'm doing. That's me literally every day. But that's why you gotta get up, shake off the dust, look in the mirror, psych yourself up, and get back on that horse.
But you know what they say, Vegeta? When you fall off that horse, you get right back up, and you eat that horse. Come eat that horse with me, Vegeta!
What the hell are you on about?
Point is, if someone is constantly, like, shitting on your work, shitting on your life's goals and your dreams and whatnot, and they're making you feel awful because of one misgiving. You shouldn't give up because of that at all. You should actually be more motivated to prove them wrong, to prove that you can be better than that. And this got really deep all of a sudden. Where did this all come from? I'm sorry, I'm just thinking out loud. But another thing that really grinds my gears, ironically enough, grinding metal. Like, I'm walking by, like a car or a truck, and there's grinding metal, like really bad brakes or transmission. I just, I go nuts. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I stay as far away from that as I can, because it's like every second that that thing is grinding, it just sends a chill up my spine. Like, oh god, no, why? Burn it, blow it up, get rid of it. Season also asks me, who would I have a romance with? What? I don't know. Spike? Big Mac? I don't know. I can't genuinely give an answer. Give an answer for that. I don't know why I turned British all of a sudden, or transatlantic. No, I have no answer for that at the moment, because I don't know, it's a weird question. She also wants to know, if I was in a buddy comedy, who would it be with? Same as the first question? Big Mac and or Spike, because they're kind of maybe the only two characters I can actually... Well, I mean, I can relate to everybody to some extent, but I mean, like, in terms of a male character, they're the only couple I can relate to. And, that's kind of it for questions, unfortunately. Not a whole ton of them, but... In hindsight now, I kind of realize that a 200 subscriber Q&A video was probably a bad idea, because it's not a whole lot. I mean, it's a lot for me, personally. It's, like, it's huge. Every time I look at the subscriber count, I keep just saying to myself, why? How? What did I do to gain the favor of over 200 people? At the moment, I think it's 220, which is still baffling, considering I haven't made a video in a month. Well, technically, like, last time I put any effort into a real video was probably 4 or 5-ish months ago. Probably the last song I uploaded. But, puberty, pardon me. Point is, I'm incredibly, insanely grateful to all 200 plus of you that at some point liked my content, and felt that I was worth subscribing to. And I'm hoping that in the future I can continue to live up to your expectations and do better. Because, let's face it, I've kind of been shit lately. I don't know. I'm kind of going deep here again, overly personal, but whatever. It's whatever. I have a real hard time when it comes to being open about stuff. Like, a really, really hard time, because you never know who you can trust anymore. Because you can give one piece of information, one completely, seemingly insignificant piece of information to the wrong person one time, and they will hang that over your head for years. Like, maybe even your entire life. Especially in this era we live in, because internet, nothing ever goes away. Information is like cockroaches at this point. But I feel like I should be more open with you guys. Because, again, you're the ones who are willing to dedicate time and energy into watching my garbage content. And I feel as though it's definitely meaningful to me. It means a great deal. And I feel as though that you guys deserve more out of me. I should do better. I can be better. I will be better. Because you all deserve it. I love you guys for that. So, until next time, this was Gear Grinder, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.